Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Before she can respond, Steph grins at the thoughtful message Chad left on her laptop. With Chad's dry-cleaned robe, Alex shows up. Without being invited, he enters saunteringly. Again, Theo informs Chad about Lani's disappearance. Eli visits Polina, the woman in red. He concludes that somebody pushed Lani to miss her deadline. Lani gives Rafe a brief pulse while they are at the docks. Whitley is not reachable by Marlena. She and Kayla are devastated by her tragic death of her husband and kittens, which was brought on by a space heater in the past. Now Doc receives a call from John that causes her to scream. Abe, who is groggy, murmurs Polina's name and laments his exhaustion. Whitley brings the portable heater out. Playing music is ominous. She places the plush kitties on his lap while recalling how she discovered the two of them together on that sad day. She will ensure that they are all together forever today. She now notices Marlena has a call. Marlena is amazed and calls for John to return home. She gives Kayla an update on Jerry's insistence that Abby is alive to Steve and John. Whitley bribed the actor to maintain his silence. Jada has already received a message from Steve. Kayla exclaims, they need to send someone to Abby immediately. Eli reassures Polina, who is worried, that Lani would explain her absence when they find her. The ankle monitor will at least help the police find her. Jada has called for an ambulance. Although Rafe is perplexed, the U.S. Marshal discovers a syringe. Eventually, Lani's eyes partially open, and she yells, Daddy. Chad is concerned for Theo, who just informed Claire of the latest. Jada and Rafe will not stop looking for Lani until she is found, assuring him that Chad is here to assist. Theo queries Stephanie about their new residence. Alex is shoving them from across the hallway, says Chad. Providing assistance with Steph's work is Alex. She dismisses him. She labels him obnoxious, and he chuckles, saying he can take a hint. Rafe is out of Marlena's reach, alas. Kayla deduces that he and Jada had already started traveling to Whitley's house. They are in awe that Abby is still alive. Air is paged for Kayla. Marlena packs her luggage and leaves to complete her task. Whitley vows Abe he'll never be alone as she regrettably recalls how she lost her husband. The other side is where they will spend all of their time together. She cranks on the heater, causing gas to erupt, and then cuddles up next to him with her plush cats while they wait to cross over together. Abe detects the stench. When Eli contacts Rafe once more to inquire about the search, Rafe informs him that Lani was just taken to the hospital. Kayla is joined by Jada in Lani's room, where she demonstrates the discovered syringe. Lani, the sleeping beauty, will require the proper remedy to live. Female physician, I've got Kayla on it. Chad confides in Theo about how annoyant it was for Alex to see Stephanie for a split second before he was present. Now that they are friends, Alex is obviously seeking her once more because he moved across the hall. In order to take a shower, he even arrived half-naked and stayed for Chinese food. It's excessive. Steph is furious because Alex stole their Chinese food and Chad's robe. He expresses regret. Concerned Rafe and Jada are informed by Kayla that Lani was injected with a potent sedative. The medication they gave her to treat it is having an effect. The healer acknowledges that they were preoccupied and missed Whitley's pregnancy announcement. They had already departed. Whitley's door is slowly opened by Marlena, who tells her to go with Abe because the air is poisonous. Whitley rejects, but Abe said he was her husband. Alex promises a miniaturist. Steph now realizes that he went too far. Marlena is unsure of how he would explain it to her after their sessions. He acknowledges that he might be jealous because he lost her but maintains that he was unaware. Steph tells him he is about to lose her even as a friend and that she does not buy it. Theo receives a call from Kayla informing him that Lani has been located. She invites him to come because he is over the moon. They leave after he tells Chad the good news. Eli and Polino walk into Lani's room. She says their names as soon as her stunning eyes open. She is fine right now. When they learn Whitley wanted to kill her and Abby is still alive, they are startled. Kayla enters and affirms it. Marlena desires a shutdown of the heating. Whitley takes out his umbrella. Marlena expresses regret for not assisting her earlier. Whitley holds herself responsible for her husband and Kat's lone deaths. She is reassured by Marlena that it was an accident and told to put her faith in her. When Rafe and Jada barge in, Jada pulls a gun on Whitley and commands her to freeze. Lonnie, who explains that Jerry was honest with John and Steve, gives Paulina and Eli the full story. Rafe and Jada are already on their way to pick up Abby from Whitley's house. Paulina is fully informed about Whitley's actions. She is amazed to see her beloved Abe alive. Whitley threatens to blow up the premises with a lighter. They won't go without Abe, Jada forewarns. Marlena asks her to allow Abe to go back to his family's house and offers to assist. Whitley issues a warning, threatening to send everyone to the other side. Marlena swears to assist her and invokes her nurse's code. She gives the lighter to Marlena when Abby holds her hand. She begins to sob after that. Alex claims to understand and then moves forward. Steph is unsure of the change. Sadly, he worries that he will never experience what she and Chad do. Steph attempts to encourage him. He wishes they were still close friends and pledges not to act rudely. They embrace. Chad, who is now enraged, pushes him away from his girl. He yells that he pushed himself on her. Steph assures him that because they had spoken before they hugged. Alex is on their side and offers an apology for how he behaved. He gives him his appreciation for the robe and leaves. Chad is aware that he overreacted. Paulina is amazed that Abraham is still alive and is eager to meet him. After kissing her brave, darling girl, she leaves. Eli groans. Lonnie didn't wait for assistance. She inquires about Abe. He kisses her hand and assures her that he is safe. She lifts her glance to him. Jada hangs up the phone with the captain as Rafe widens the window. The prisoner will show up shortly. As she rocks with her kitty, she reads Whitley her rights. Help with mental health will be available. As Marlena and Abby arrive at the hospital, Paulina is ecstatic. Theo is awestruck. Paulina embraces her husband with joy, who is rather baffled by it. Thanks for watching if you like this video. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.